Domination. Capture the objectives.
Yayo! What's good with ya? What up, guys? It's Dreams here, bringing you my second commentary for Modern Warfare 3, the go-getter, the Mr. All I do is win, 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 no matter what. Nah, I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just in a good mood because today's Friday. Just got off work a little bit ago, sipping on a Rolling Rock. You know, I'm not promoting drinking if you kids are underage. But let's get on with the video here. So today we're on the map Arkaden, and I'm going to show you guys how I like to play this map. So I normally like to come up here right off the start if I get the C spawn. And in today's video I'm going to be using a beastly setup that I like, and it works. It always seems to work out pretty well for me and give me good scores, and that's going to be the Type 95, aka the Type, aka rape sauce in ya. But it's going to be the Type 95 with the red dot, with the what's that called, the kick proficiency. I've also heard that, let's see, stability is good on it, but I recently prestiged and I haven't unlocked that yet. I just got this gameplay last night. I just started really using the Type last night. I've been using the ACR, and that's the weapon I chose to carry over from my first time leveling up to 80. But yeah, so this class is going to be the Type 95 with the red dot with the kick proficiency. And then for the perks, we're going to have Sleight of Hand Pro, Assassin Pro, and Steady Aim. And this Type 95 is just ridiculous with Steady Aim on it. It can really compete with the SMGs up close. If you land all three of those shots, and the Steady Aim really helps out tremendously with that in this game. So yeah, last video when we left off, I was on the map Mission, and I told you guys in my next video I would keep talking more about what I thought about Modern Warfare 3, the good, the bad, the ugly, how I'm liking the game so far and whatnot. So I'm going to get into that a little bit. So now that I put more time into the game, it seems that the game is growing on me more. At first, to be completely honest, at first, like I really didn't enjoy the game too much. Like, I thought it was okay. I thought it was, you know, pretty much like Modern Warfare 2, except with worse spawns. But the more I play the game, I really think that the guns are really balanced, which is a great thing in a shooter. A lot of shooters fall short on doing that, balancing the simple things like the guns. You know, you don't want one gun to stand out way above the rest, or one gun to be way underpowered so that it can't compete against the rest. And so I felt like Infinity Ward has done a pretty good job with that in Modern Warfare 3. But there are, you know, as I said, there are a couple guns that I would recommend using, which would be the ACR, the Type 95, the G36 is good, and if you like to snipe, whatever the bolt action one is, that one's a great sniper as well. The UMP right there, as you saw that guy have, he just got me. The UMP is a great weapon to use if you're more of a rushing style. I actually like it better than the PP90. I know a lot of people are on the PP90 right now and really enjoy it. So you can really use what you want as far as that goes. But so let's get into how I like to play this map a little bit with this Type 95. So since, you know, I do have the Steady Aim on it, just in case I do get caught in a close quarters engagement, you know, it'll help it, like right there. That was a great example right there. I was expecting somebody to be up there. He came around the corner and I was able to pick him up, in large part due to the Steady Aim. So Steady Aim is a great perk to use on this map if you're going to be using the Type 95 or any weapon really, because the way this map's set. Oh, look at that pro nade. Get out of my house, son. You don't want none of that. Come at me, bro. But yeah, Steady Aim is just a great perk in general to use on this map, because it does have a lot of tight corners, So it would really work well on an SMG assault rifle. You see here, it even works well on a 3-burst weapon, which some people do think that this Type 95 is a little bit overpowered, and they are. I heard in a rumor, I'm not sure if it's true or not, that this weekend, today is Friday, December 2nd, that they're going to be releasing a weapon balance patch. I don't know if that's true or not. If you guys know whether or not that's true, just leave me a comment down below. And if you have any details about it, just feel free to share that with me, so then everybody else can see as well. So with this 3-round burst weapon on this map, it seems like, you know, at first glance that this wouldn't be that great of a weapon to use on a map like this with all these tight corners and hallways. But, you know, a key thing in Call of Duty has always been learning how to control your engagements. Like right here, how I'm able to come around the enemy, you know, and catch them off guard and learn how to use and abuse your lines of sight that you do have and take advantage of the raw power of the gun, of the 3-burst. Now I'm coming back here. I'm gonna cap this flag with my teammate. I'm expecting these guys to be, since we just capped C, they just took B. I'm expecting them to come rushing right here. So we'll see what happens. I'm gonna get out the Type 95. Go ahead and get one. Go ahead and get out of there because I've just gave my position away. Get a nice shot on that guy. I had the height advantage on me. Now we're gonna wrap around back over towards A because I know that I just came from C, so I'm not expecting him to be there. But there you go, right there. That's one thing that I want to get into, is that the spawns in this game are horrible, or in Domination anyways. And that's just one thing that really needs to be fixed. The spawns don't flip like they should. If you've killed people and, you know, basically cleared their team out of one flag, a lot of the times they won't flip over to the other flag like they're supposed to, either it be A or C. They'll just spawn right behind you again at the same flag, or right near you, or in some cases just right beside you, and just shoot me in the back, or you in the back. You know, I'm sure you guys have had bad experiences with the spawns. And I feel like that's probably, you know, if not the main issue, definitely the second most issue that needs to be addressed in Modern Warfare 3 right now is the spawn system. So if they could fix that, that would greatly improve the game right there. Get out of my house, son. You don't want none of that. But and the second thing that I really have like mixed opinions on, mixed thoughts, feelings, whatnot, would be this lag compensation that they've tried to integrate into Modern Warfare 3, and it's really annoying because, you know, it tries to, if you're not familiar with what it is, it basically tries to equalize everybody's connection in the game so that you're on a level playing field. So if you have a really good connection and somebody has a really bad connection, it would basically dumb down the person's connection that's really good to make it so that your connection is not really any better than the person that has a bad connection. And I really just don't like that because it doesn't work well at all, and I don't feel that it's fine-tuned enough. I wish they would have tested it out more and maybe you know, implemented that into the next Call of Duty game. Either that or dedicated servers, which, you know, I don't know why they just won't do dedicated servers. I mean, they're doing all this lag compensation and whatnot. You should just do dedicated servers, in my opinion. That way everybody's on a fair connection, but nobody's getting gimped. Nobody's connection is getting gimped at the same time, which is what is happening with this lag compensation that they put in the game. So you've seen right there, I had my my pave low and my whatever my 9th kill streak was in the air, and as soon as I caught in my 2nd pave low of the game, another guy on the other team had an EMP, and he was able to just, you know, just click that button and take out my pave low that I just got 12 kills to get, which I think is ridiculous. And I talked about in the last video how you can just, you know, just run around and get these point streaks, you know, and be a bad player overall. And I would go on a little tear here, right there, with that PP90. I go ahead and finish this guy off here for the last kill of the game. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave it a like, as it really helps me out. And if you really enjoyed it, maybe a favorite. And if you want to see more videos like this, just hit the subscribe button so that when I release a new video, you'll be the first to know. This has been Dreams. Until next time.